Hello, this is StyleCon coming at you today with another video, and I'm going to have a YouTube first. I looked up this company and see if I could find like any information on the Earblades, and I could not. So this is going to be a YouTube first. Sometimes it feels pretty good being first at something. And with this particular unit, it comes in simple packaging. Now, I did reach out to Ghostek. They were so kind, and they actually sent me this headset for review. And then this just has some, information on the back if you need to pause that, read it for yourself. And so far, I'm pretty pleased with the unit. I've had it for about a week, testing it out. And actually, I'm pleased. There's no doubt about that. Now, let's get into the unit itself. Now, there are different colors you can get. You don't have to just get black. And then the pieces here are actually flexible and adjustable. And you can see that right there. I tell you the different degrees of angle you can switch this to. And let's check it out. Now, the packaging is very basic. All right. Now, we have some different size ear tips. They do have the wings on there, which I can call them. Put that to the side. You have the instruction booklet. If you've ever worked a Bluetooth headset before, it's pretty basic. There's nothing groundbreaking here. Now, the only thing is, too, you can actually set up two devices at the same time. So if you want to do something like with a cell phone, then you want to do something like, say, with an iPod or an iTouch or something like that, you can go ahead and set them both up at the same time, which is nice. And then that just tells you how to do that. I'll bring that a little closer. Now, let's take a look at the unit itself. Well, just a standard micro USB. Let's get that out of the way. Now, I do like these headphones, and like I was saying, these pieces are actually adjustable. So that's nice, especially for comfort. I've worn these for a couple of hours at a time watching movies or listening to music. I will be quite honest, I did not get ear fatigue. And that's great, especially if you're going to go to the gym and use these. If you're going to work out for about an hour, you don't want your ears getting sore or tired from having these in. Very comfortable, at least for me. I can't speak for you, but I was very impressed with the comfort level. And of course, just, standard look. I do think they're sporty. Now, you do have some Ghostek branding. Now, this is the main switch. This will turn the power on, turn the power off. It'll allow you to take a call, to end a call. And then we have the volumes up and down. Now, these work a little bit different from like my LG tones. This one, if you press the up or down arrow, just a quick press, it changes the track, either backwards or forwards. If you hold it in, it will increase or decrease the volume, depending upon where you set it. Now, and I have to be honest, these have nice bass to it. And with that, these are loud. I found myself a couple of times turning it down. I usually listen to music fairly loud, and these were just a little too loud for me. So it's like, okay, I guess I'm getting old or something like that, but I can turn my LG tones up all the way, and I have no problem listening to them. These I had to turn down. Now, you have the ear tips here. Now, they do recommend, if you check out the instruction booklet, to these openings to face it down in your ear canal and not towards it. I mean, I haven't played around with that to give it a try. And these are fairly simple. Once you get them on, you just twist them up a little bit, and then that piece just locks right in place. Now, there are some trade-offs with this particular headset. There are no voice prompts. I mean, I do like that on my LG tones, but needless to say, the tones are more expensive than these. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but on their website, Ghostek's website, they're listed for $49.95. And on Amazon, they actually are running a sale for $39.95. So my LG tones cost a lot more money, but I have gotten used to that, voice prompt letting you know, hey, okay, power on, battery at 50%. This is just, a standard melody, When it first comes on, it's like an upbeat. When you turn it off, it's like a downbeat. So that would be the biggest gripe if I had any with the unit, but it's a trade-off. These are strictly for the gym or working in the yard or doing some work around the house or whatever it may be. So these aren't going to get worn all the time. And then the other complaint that I would have is in the packaging. Did you take notice to one thing? Say, StyleCon, what's that? There's no case. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but I would like that if it would have come with a case. Now, all I did is I went to Five Below and I picked up this, travel soap dish. So now I just pop them in there. And now I'm good to go. Because I try to keep my stuff looking good. I just don't want to throw it in my gym bag, and just have it, floating around with all the other items. And then since this has like that frosted look to it, since I have other things, I can notice it real quick. And those would be my two biggest gripes, but needless to say, the sound quality is better than my LG tones. They are a lot louder and, decent bass, nice mids, decent highs. And for the price, I think these are a win. Once again, this is StyleCon. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below as usual. If you like, come on, I know you can do it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will check you out in the next video.